Oh, it's only for the phone, but it's supposed to be like one of those really convenient mechanical arms. It's just not terribly convenient.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm one of your hosts, Toy Father. With me, as always, is
No chewing. What's up, all?
how you doing, buddy?
Doing well. Doing well. The week has flown by.
I wish I could say the same.
No?
Not for me.
Rough and tumble?
It's just been slow. It's been a slow week. I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Hold on one sec. Keep going.
Sure. Yeah. I think the week is going well. We got some good stuff happening for reveals. We got some good news. Not good, but we got topics to discuss. Within our world that we're interested in. So
yeah, we got a lot of
about.
a ton of toy news. So it was kind of easy to think of what we were going to talk about today. We were just talking about in our preview. Mythic Legions. They just released that Cosmic line this past Saturday, right? And everyone was going nuts about that. So I think we have till May 1st to actually get what we want if you want it from that Mythic line or that Cosmic line. What are your thoughts? Here, I'll pull it up while we talk.
I liked it. Nothing really called out to me as much as the first wave did. There's one, Sligor. I think he's pretty cool. I like the suit. I like the face sculpt. He's really the only one that I think I'm gonna get. But then again, what do I have until May 1st? So like on April 30th, I could instantly say I'm gonna get the entire wave.
Yeah, definitely. Hold on, let me just see.
What about you? What do you think?
I think I'm just trying to share this. Sorry, share my screen.
Sure.
I don't know. Initially I was like super excited about the hype, right?
Yep.
But I would say this. If there are two figures I would get, Sligor is the one you were talking about here. He looks dope. I don't think he would be my third one. I would definitely get the alien first. This guy looks cool. He actually reminds me of Blue Lantern.
Oh, okay.
Remember that guy?
I could see that. Yeah. Now that you say it, yeah.
And then this guy right here, is that Canix?
You love a mod.
I'd get one. I get one of these two.
Yeah, I agree with your second pick because he's also my second pick.
This guy, yeah,
Yeah.
he's cool. You don't like the alien?
I like him, but I'm still trying to stick with the focus of like what do I need? What do I really like? And go after that. While I like the sculpt and I think it looks perfectly fine, it doesn't spark any creativity for me. Or that I don't feel like I need that one as much as I need Sligor because I think he fit well with a lot of my other figures, and I think the head sculpt for me is the one like it's my favorite of the line.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't need any of these, so I probably won't get any. But I feel like I've been. These. I mean, they look great. They look fantastic, and it's different
Yeah.
from the medieval line of Mythic Legions too. So I'm gonna.
Yeah. I think a lot of the reason why I might just get one is just to see what this one's like. Because I like Mythic so much that, yeah, let me try their cosmic side.
Yeah. Oh wow, we got an active chat. 2 minutes. This was before Lord of the Rings Mythic Legions. That would be cool to see.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
That's Zombie, aka Zombie Clown. Toy Talk. What's up? Toy Addict 17. Always he's always here. He's the man. Hit the like buttons.
Yep. Very supportive.
He is. It's great starting point for anyone who wants to collect any of that line. Other figures from Mythic are going crazy prices. It's so true. If you want early on a line, this is your time, right? Get into Cosmic, because if you go in, just ask Blitzfigs. If you go into Mythics too late, there's that catch up game, and if you're a completist, like, good luck.
Oh yeah, completist is not really you're gonna have to drop a lot of money to complete. Oh,
Um,
Rabbit Son, that's a good point. Is that why I like him so much? He
yeah, he
reminds me
does
of
look like a
Apocalypse.
Sligo. Yeah, totally looks like Apocalypse.
Dude, that
You can see
you're spot on. That is, now that I think about it, that might be why I want him.
Predator Alien tribute in Cosmic Line. I would love that.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
They do a cool Predator. Mythic already has. They do. Oh well, yeah, I guess they do.
They do. They do. Like one of the ones up for All Stars, bearded kind of like trollish guy.
Yeah. Okay. I like the way they look, but I don't need these.
I'm
Uh-huh.
pretty sure, Blitz, I'm pretty sure you said that about Mythic about a month ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he said that. And then when he goes to that, Mythic Legions con, he's going to be picking up all the cosmics. Well, at least that'd be cool. Yeah. And yes, I'm playing catch up.
Yeah. I mean, give it a Blitz. He's playing an A game for catching up on Mythics.
Yes, I know. Nuvin Lean dude looks cool. Is he the alien? I'm guessing he's the alien.
I think so, yeah.
But Sligo seems, yes, Sligo has the most accessories,
Yes.
but he's also the most expensive.
Unless you just get the entire wave, and that's just $200.
Well, what was Yumbo telling us? Like, if you buy the entire wave, you get one free figure. I don't know how that was. He just saying because individually it's more than 200? Is that why?
So how many figures? There's 5 figures.
Okay, let's pull it up again.
I don't know the pricing well enough. How much are these things anyways? Like 40, $50? I think Sligo might be 50 or higher.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So if they're $50,
Yeah.
it would be 250. Yeah, but they're not $50 each.
Mm.
But okay. I mean, if you wait, why is it Sligo / Gravekeeper Deluxe? Is it two different figures?
I don't know the backstory of the character. I just figured maybe Grave Digger is like his job, like his class type.
Yeah, I don't know. Blitz. Now that you say, LOL. True of I've always been into knights. See, that's where I digress. I haven't been into knights or medieval times. So maybe that's why. $60 hurts for Sligo. Yeah, Green Geek. I want the alien too. He looks all right, right? He looks pretty good. And Sligo, 60, and the chicken leg guy is 45.
Okay.
The chicken leg guy, the alien guy, is that what he means?
I think it's the other one. I thought the one that has, the orange and green one.
Oh, our second choice.
No, that not the cyborg. It's the this one that looks like he or she is from like a throwback to GI Joe.
Well, now that you put it, yeah, I think we went over this, right? He is, yes, he is a cyborg. Jeez, I like cyborgs, huh?
That's why I said it. You love a good mod.
All right. Well,
Let me see.
wait, hold on. What does it say? In all, it saves you $1.
Oh yeah, so
I mean,
it's 37 for the alien guy. So the alien, the snake person, and the I don't even know what to describe it. Nuveen Lean is the green-headed guy with the blaster. Those are
oh,
only 37, and then the cyborg's 47, and then of course the one I want is $60. Everyone's right, but then you also get the weapons pack.
Oh, okay. If you buy the wave.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah.
all in all, I think it's.
He said unboxing art made a mistake. He said it says basically 38.
Okay. I
But
think it does save you one figure.
Yeah, it does save you one figure and a weapons pack.
It gives you one figure, exactly one. I think it's one figure, yeah. And
So,
you get the weapons pack. That's cool. I love a good weapons pack. It's only $20.
Yeah, I mean, what we talked about was basically Mythic Legions. They kind of they either sell it for retail or you sell it for, most of them sell more than retail, right? So if you buy the wave, you're going to get that money back, even if you don't want all those figures, like, right? Well, I
Yeah,
mean, you're going to get your money back if you sell them, but you might get more than that.
yeah,
So, I mean, if you think of it that way, which is a bad way to think about toys as an investment
it
like that,
is.
um, but
I still believe both in stock and with any type of investment is that you need to at least be okay having it. It's like, if you have no connection to it and you don't care about it at all, it's a little murky when things go south. Say you bought into this $200 pack, you have no, interest in it at
interest.
all, and say, I don't know, was it 6 quarters from now, a year and a half from now? Maybe all these toy things just kind of bottom out a little bit, and the market's not craving it as much as it is today. You might be sitting on this pack.
Hmm. And it comes out in 2029. So,
Yeah, yeah, it comes out in the same year that this takes place. Um,
yes. um, yeah,
the Gravekeeper
it's
does
next
come
year,
with some
right?
amazing accessories, though. Like they have two separate pictures for the accessories that it comes with, so you
Which
can
one's the
easily.
Gravekeeper again?
It's Sligor.
Okay.
So that's the one I think has the most value for me.
Yeah. Sligo looks pretty cool. Now that Rabbit's Den was a Rabbit's Den that said that he looks like Apocalypse. I can't unsee that now.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me want it.
Yeah, you
But
can do so like all the pictures. Yeah, that's the one to buy. And then you could probably pop a lot of these accessories onto your mythic and make some sort of hybrid mythic cosmic crossover.
yeah, I really want them to make superheroes.
Yeah, now that we pitched that idea, that's the one you actually do want.
Well, I mean, I did think about it. Like, what if I did think about this earlier in my head before I was going to bed. Like, what if they did do superheroes? And then I was thinking I probably still wouldn't get them because I don't have any attachment to them. But then I think about Rumble Society and I still get some of those.
Exactly. We were just talking about that, about Mezco and how I don't have one and how I don't have any attachment to it at all, but they look cool.
Well,
Everyone,
you don't have any attachment to and you made a good point because I felt the same way. Like Gomez or Rumble Society, like there's no attachment there. Like, so why would you want it? You have no urge to get it, and I totally get it because that's how I felt in the beginning too. Um, but the thing about Mezco is that they have all these other licensees. So I mean, it's easy to kind of get that bishop, or get that.
you
Well,
know,
not
for
easy.
everyone in the chat, I think I decided on getting the bishop.
I think that's a
That
good.
bishop figure looks dope. I mean, I don't know. I'm a sucker for a red tattered cloth poncho, but that put me over.
So I remember before that came out, Mezco McSwain and I talked a lot about Mezco's. This was before he was Mezco McSwain. He was Darth McSwain. So he's like, hey, have you seen? I was like, I was collecting. I have all those like X-Men Mezcos. I was like collecting a team, and I was like, oh, I wish they had a bishop. He's like, have you seen the product art prototype? And it was kind of leaked. And I was like, of what? It's like Bishop. I was like, no. And so he sent it to me. It was basically what they had released. And I'm like, oh my God, I need that figure because that Bishop looked so good. And it still looks great. And I can't wait for it.
Yeah,
A cool design.
it is a very cool design. I think they got the effects right and got it. It looks like the ultimate bishop, like you could have.
Yes. Yes.
And that falls in line with our category of like if you spend $100 on a toy, this thing better score 5 out of 5 and be like the best thing.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I like the only other Bishop design that I got that I love and that was a must have is yeah, that the like old school Bishop, like that look with the long hair,
Oh, and the bandana.
bandana. Like I have that figure and it's still sealed, and that one is a must have too.
That's cool. I'm hoping they re-release that one. You mean the Legends one, right?
Legends one, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I hope they re-release that with the VHS line.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, you think they will?
I hope they do. I mean, they're all repaints and hitting nostalgia, and he was part of the show. Some of the best episodes I
Yeah,
remember. You know,
it
I
really
think
was.
it's season one he came.
Was it season one?
End of season one, I think he time travels back.
That was a great um, miniseries. Like that part, like the Days of Future Past. Because I
Yeah,
guess I was too young to actually read the comic, and there was always that iconic cover of Wolverine and like all the wanted and crossed out like of all the X Men.
yeah,
You're like, well, what is this? And then they did it on the cartoon and they explained it. I'm like, oh my god, this is so deep and so cool.
yeah. And then even at the end where Bishop returns to the future, and spoilers for anyone that hasn't watched this 30-year-old cartoon, but he fails.
Yeah,
Bishop, like you get back and Forge is like, "You're back," and he's like, "Yeah, I saved the future." He's like, "No, you didn't." And Wolverine's skeleton's just like in the bantha tank or whatever that thing is, the Star Warsy like, "Hey, this is gonna heal this thing."
I hope they do different anime. We talked about this, right? I hope they do different animation for that.
For the series.
The new X Men series,
Yeah,
like
I think it
maybe
will be
even
improved, but
like
it will be
different.
very much the same.
You think it'll be the same? It has to be the same designs, right?
It has to, yeah. Maybe they can slightly tweak it as if they do like season two and three, and
Yeah,
maybe they'll jump. Well, actually, you know what? What we were talking about before, if they jump to Age of Apocalypse, yeah, they can jump styles.
that's true. Oh yeah, we need to see that Age of Apocalypse.
Go Age of Apocalypse, jump a style. House of M, jump a style.
Onslaught.
Um, Onslaught, jump a style, and make that better.
They should do what they're doing now. Jonathan Hickman's run.
Oh yeah, that'll be the follow up to House of M. Do House of X right after.
Oh, House of M. Yes, yes, I like that. That's good.
Because now that all the rights are kind of, or at least in the animation, the rights are all cleared up under Disney, they can easily have Spider-Man show up again and the Avengers and have those characters off to the sides.
You think they will? That would be
Maybe.
amazing.
Oh. I mean, they had crossovers in the original series. Like Spider-Man
Uh,
showed up.
oh yeah, well, Spider X Men showed up in Spider Man.
Oh, not the other way around? No?
No, no.
Oh, well, Captain America, didn't Captain America show up? There
Um,
was a flashback episode with
with
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Captain America's in that one. All right. Well, some other toy news. SH Fig Arts. This one looks okay. I mean, I'm not totally sold on it, but I definitely will get it. Um, it looks fun. Definitely wired cape. I don't know. I really like this Batman design. Would you
I
get that?
found him at Target.
Oh, is that the good one?
Yeah. So no
When
hood and the
when
app
did you get it?
looks right. Like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow, you hit that from me.
I wasn't even sure I was gonna keep it because I'm not I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because I really don't want to get into the McFarlane line
But that
because
figure is fun. That figure is a lot of fun.
yeah. No, yeah. And the reason why I didn't want it as well, I haven't seen the movie. Why am I buying a figure of a
Oh,
character I haven't seen?
that comes out soon on HBO Max, right?
Yeah, I think the 16th is what I've heard.
The what? The
On
16th.
the 16th, yeah.
Oh,
That's
really?
why I think I heard that. I don't know. There hasn't been an announcement. Ooh, I see what you have up there right now.
So this, I feel like everyone was going nuts over this one.
Yeah. I mean, it's fantastic.
So we have Super 7, which is going for 500, right?
500, a million, whatever. That thing is too expensive for what it is.
There's a 5K one that's like 250.
240. It's $10 cheaper than this guy.
And then, oh, this is 250?
This is only 250.
I thought this was 200.
No, it's 250.
Oh.
It'd be better if it was 200. 200, I might actually buy this one.
I'll be honest, it looks great, but I have no desire to buy it.
Yeah, because you don't have that core team that fits in this one, anyways.
Yeah, but either way, even if I did,
What is in that hump? On the back of that shell razor. Like, I
here,
don't remember that hump being so big. What is
this,
that? No,
this,
in the very back on top. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
it
Is there?
must be something like they put like accessories or something in there, or maybe I'm not remembering the cartoon very well.
Oh, I don't think it. I don't think there was one. I don't think it looked like this. Yeah, it definitely didn't have this. It was a van. This is more of a garbage truck, right?
Yeah. So I wonder why they took liberties with it. There must be a toy reason. Like maybe that opens up
Why
into
is it?
something.
Why is it 250 though? That's huge. That's,
Well, come on, the core team's $150 now, and you start to like think about it, and why is the core team so much more expensive than say any of their other two packs if they broke them up?
well, you said it. You said it yourself. Inflation, right?
I know, but like that's just up there. I mean,
Uh,
inflation is what it is. I'm sure it's the reason. It's just damn.
so
I
I
just
mean,
can't
this.
put more money into NECA.
Yeah, I know. So that I mean, okay, let's keep going with this one because I feel there's been this huge surge in interest in the NECA turtles, and I don't understand why.
Oh well, it's nostalgia. It's the same reason why all this stuff is going
Yeah,
fast. A few years ago, say like 3 years ago, things wouldn't sell out like this.
yeah, no, I get that part, but I feel like all the other like cartoon stuff that has come up previously, like the frogs, the triceratops, like those things, those didn't really go that quickly.
It's still there. Like my Target still has the two
Still have them.
surfer frogs, the two triceratons, Rat King, and the news
Yeah,
guy,
yeah. Robinson.
metalheads, but none of the other ones. Like I just want the core set. More core set.
Touche Robinson, you can break that up into four easily paid monthly installments. Uh, looks amazing. It really does, Catalyst Hobbies.
It does. It does.
Hype and FOMO, yeah, I guess. And TMT groups hype up everything.
Yeah. You know which set I would definitely like. We have like the movie ones. I think we both pre-ordered the Secret of the Ooze movie pack. I got the Power Ranger TMNT, and I got the old Playmate animated series Turtles. But the one set that NECA would push me over to actually pay another 150 for another set is if they did the 2012 cartoon Turtles.
Oh yeah,
I would easily
one
buy that.
100% I would buy that. A case in point, Revlatech Turtles.
I really want that.
I
Do you
wish I
just
had.
have Leo, or did you
I
get
just
all of them?
I just have Leo, and I would say this: like I think Leo was. I when those came out, I bought Leo, and those were right around where I stopped collecting for a little bit, um, and then right after that, like had my kids, all that stuff, and then I think that's why I forgot about it because it was one of the last purchases towards the end. And so when I found it, I was like, "Holy crap! I have this thing. That's amazing."
That's amazing. That thing goes for good money on um
It's like one
aftermarket.
or something, right?
For mint in
It's not.
box.
It's not mint, and
But
I did open the top, so
oh, okay, still in a box.
yeah, it's in the box.
um, it's probably like 180.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Darth Gutierrez, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, man?
Always, always big fan. Always a big fan, and always joining us. Thank you. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm still not sold on any of the NECA like cartoon turtles. of course, I'm sold for the NECA movie stuff, only because those look incredible, like incredible.
Yeah, it's not an open line. But
Okay,
now April seems to be hitting shelves again, so
I'm not
you
getting
have
that.
a complete team,
I'm not
complete
getting.
like cast of characters.
I'm not sold on that April.
I'll buy it. If I see it on the shelf for like $32, yeah, I could use it in like pictures and whatnot.
We need Kino. We've said this many times, but
Mm.
I want
Well,
it.
he's coming, and Tatsu's not coming.
He's not.
Yeah, I watched an interview with him with one of the designers from
No problem, Darth Goodyear.
NECA. Oh yeah, yep. Um, I saw an interview with one of the designers, and he said that he knows people want Tatsu. The actor himself is not responsive to hand over likeness rights.
What do you mean? Not he just doesn't want to do it, or he hasn't like checked his email?
Unresponsive. Yeah.
Oh,
His agent won't get back to them, like none of it, which means that the actor probably just doesn't want it.
really? He just must be so out of touch of like what he could be making in royalties. I don't know.
It just might be something he put behind him, you know. Was it you watched Cobra Kai, right?
Yeah.
So, oh God, I forget the guy's name, but you remember the villain from the second movie,
Oh yeah.
and he came back
Yeah. Yeah.
after all this time.
Yeah.
He's a successful businessman now. He owns restaurants. Like
Wait,
he
are you
doesn't
talking
need to
about in real life?
in real life.
Oh, really? He owns restaurants?
I think that's the case. He owns restaurants and he comes back for this. And I imagine that's a hard decision to make to go back to something that was 3 decades in your past.
Yeah, but he's not like. I mean, it's not like he's given up his business.
Yeah, yeah, of course. But it's also like, do you want people to show up at your place of business with like a Tatsu action figure and just like, hey, look at
I
this?
I guess, but I mean, everyone knows him as what's his name from Karate Kid 2.
Or they could know him as, hey, it's my boss. I have no idea about Karate Kid Part 2.
I mean, if they were as young as like Zombie Clown, yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't know. But
Yeah.
um, just kidding, Zombie Clown, love you. Um, but you know, I I don't know. I think it's kind of an I I love Cobra Kai. It's tongue in cheek too. Like they they really play on the jokes, and I think everyone in it doesn't take themselves too seriously.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no mark on the show. It's just
Well,
going back.
that's why I think this guy doesn't take himself too seriously and was like, all right, yeah, I'll do it. Sounds fun.
Yeah. It was also like another example of one of the guys from Clerks,
Yes.
and not wanting to go back for Clerks 3. Um, and he's a businessman now.
Which one? Dante?
Randall.
Randall, really? He's
I
not
think
coming back. I thought I saw promo art with him.
no, he ended up going back for
Oh,
it, but initially he's like, no, this is behind me now. I think he owns a tile company or was a VP of a tile company, and he's like, yeah, might be something, eventually people put behind them.
yeah. I mean, it's true. I'm glad that, gosh, why can't we think of his name? It's like on the tip of my tongue. From Karate Kid 2.
Kotatsu, it is, oh, good thing I have these magical devices to help
Yeah,
me out.
look it up. I know who it is. I just don't, I can't. Um, man, my friends and I talk about him all the time. What's his name? Anyway, Karate Kid 2 is a great movie. It was one of
Chosen.
yes, Chosen.
Oh man.
Yeah, Chosen, right?
Yeah.
Actually, Karate Kid 2 was one of the last movies I watched with my grandfather before he passed away. And I have to say, when I visited him, it wasn't like, it was kind of like I wasn't going to stay that long. But then he was watching Karate Kid 2. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'll watch this. I stayed for the whole movie.
I remember I went to go visit my mom one time. She was in the hospital, and I was just like, "Hey, we can watch whatever you want." Um, she's like, "Oh, I don't want to watch anything." And I was like, and I was trying to dig deep because, like, I don't know, she just probably wasn't in the mood to watch something, and it was Crazy Rich Asians that was just like on TV for whatever reason. I'm just like,
Yeah.
"Hey, do you want to watch this?" She's like, "Oh, I've never seen this," and as we're watching it, she's just like, "This movie's so silly." I was like, I remember being like in the hospital watching that.
Oh man. Yeah, no, Cry Kid 2 is great. And what is it? Glory of Love. Uh that
Oh
song,
yeah.
best song ever. Um but yeah, so in terms of just yeah, Kino I think is next, says Rabbit's Den. So I hope he comes out and I'll definitely pre-order him. I hope they pre-order him like they did with like Super Shredder and the Turtles. I don't. They must because they know this is a big one. They did,
I hope so.
with April. They did this whole thing.
I think even the Shell Razor is up for pre-order. Isn't that how they're doing it?
Is it?
I think it's like a 2 week window again for NECA.
Oh, so you have 2 weeks to decide.
2 weeks. I'd have to first decide I need to find those four turtles, and then decide, hey, I need to spend another $250 to make sure that they can ride around with something.
Or you decide to pick up the Cosmic Wave,
Or the Cosmic Wave, which is $50 cheaper.
and you get like more bang for your buck, in my opinion.
And I want that grave with Sligor. That accessory pack I think goes with Sligor, so you can have another version of you can build out another character for $20.
So I mean, honestly, it's kind of a no-brainer if you have to choose between the Shell Razor and Leaf, right, and Cosmic Line, right? I don't know. I
Yeah.
think it's a
No,
no.
no, I think if I am gonna put down the money, it's gonna be Cosmic. And that includes Plunderlings as well, because that's also up right now for another 8 days. The Kickstarter.
Toy Addict says that that Turtle Van was an instant pre-order for me.
That's
Yeah, I
good.
mean, yeah, it holds nostalgia, no doubt. I just for me,
Hmm.
it's not holding that much nostalgia.
I wonder what people thought of the that other Turtle Wagon, and then a month later, this one comes out.
The one from Walmart,
5K. Isn't it
oh,
5K?
5K, 5K. Oh, that one. There was one from Walmart that I wanted, and
The
uh,
original one,
yeah,
the OG Shell Razor. It's
so
on Big Bad right now.
it is. Darn it. No,
I
pass.
think it's for like $70. Well, Big Bad.
No, because it wasn't that much at Walmart. It was like 40.
I think it was $35.
Yeah,
So it's yeah.
so that's not even close. I really, you know what? I was really mad about. I bought the Ecto One re-release.
Oh, did you?
Listen to the story first. And so,
Oh,
so then they shipped it to me.
yeah.
It says it was shipped. It says it was delivered. Nothing was delivered. I was looking at my camera, everything, and then they're like, "Okay, no problem. We're gonna send you a refund because we don't have any more."
Oh, that
You,
that's
I was like, "You didn't have any period. Like, you didn't ship mine, even though you said you shipped it, and you were ready to give me a refund." They gave me a refund instantly.
that's heartbreaking.
Really bad.
That re-release line is just so perfect
I
for
know.
what it was. Yeah, it was funny. I initially, I every once in a while, I'm sure you do it too. You take a kid out, spend the day with them. I took my son out and we went to a toy shop that had a bunch of vintage toys. It's the Vault over, I don't know, like 40 minutes from me. Not the one in Province, but one of the other ones in the mall.
Oh, cool.
And they had the four original Ghostbusters and the Ecto One, and he's like,
Not the
"Oh,
re-release.
not the re-release,
Not-
the original ones," which is ridiculous because the re-release and it's available, but they were charging like $50 a piece for these ones in the display case, and you're like, no, this doesn't really work anymore. This, but besides the point, he was looking at Ray Stantz, and it's his favorite one. And he's like, I want that. I was like, I would love to buy you that, but I'm not gonna buy you a $50 vintage toy that I know there's a $10 version floating around.
Did you get the $10 one from?
Yeah, he doesn't know
Well, I know
that.
oh, so he thinks it's
Oh,
that.
he doesn't know I have it. It's in my closet. I
Oh,
haven't given it to him yet.
oh, I got it. Oh,
But
that's cool. Well, that's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
It's so funny, like what kids gravitate to, what versus what you think is better and looks better. Like
Hmm.
like you don't want that one that looks so that it doesn't. It has points of articulation. You want this one. No, I don't
You
want
want this,
that.
or it could be worse. Like, do your kids like look at us like any idea of a toy? It's like, no, no, I want the mezco.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I want the Muscat. No, that's all right. NECA Turtle Van is way too skinny. Really? You think so?
Is it?
Mm. I'm not. I like compared to what? Um,
Is
uh,
it? It looks about the same size as the one, the like original toy one, or taller.
it
Or
look
maybe that's the point. Maybe it's
doesn't look bigger. I don't know. Rabbit's Den. I think he's just making a joke about kids nowadays. Minecraft. Yeah.
it's again delving into the personal life, but like, so it's like the COVID restrictions have gone down, and now there's birthday parties every weekend, and
Yes.
so like for first boy's birthday, I was like, all right, I'll go buy something, and my daughter would tell me like, oh, he likes Minecraft. It's like perfect. I pick some sort of pig building that can blow up. It's like fantastic. Second weekend, the guy likes dinosaurs. Like, all right, go on Lego again because I don't know what to get these kids. And I get Jurassic World. And I get the perfect set, the $30-$40 set. I was like, perfect. This weekend comes around. I'm at Target again because apparently I don't plan ahead and no one tells me I have to buy these things for people. And I'm going down the aisles and being like, I'm going to get the kid the same exact damn thing. There's only so many items out there that look reasonable or cool. And some of them, I agree, some of those Minecraft sets look like garbage.
I got that pig Minecraft too. The Lego one. Are you talking about the Lego one?
Yeah, that's the exact one.
Yeah, I got that from my kids. They like that.
Yeah.
But
That's the best one. Some of them look like loose pieces that like Lego threw into a box. It's like, this is the zombie field.
I
It
was
looks like you threw green bricks into a bag.
I'm so I'm so happy you said that. I'm like, some of these Minecraft or Lego sets. I'm like, what are these? Like, this looks terrible.
I don't know what this game is. There's like zombies and cowboys and monsters now. I'm just like, none of these sets look good.
But yeah, not even that. I mean, like, okay, it looks like Minecraft, but it also looks like crap.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we get to we'll talk some more news, but I kind of want to open my figure.
Yeah,
And
let's see it.
we've talked about Mezco a lot this week, and I know we're trying to get you into it. So I'm going to open up my Stealth Invincible Iron Man.
Oh, go to a one shot. Switch to the single. Let's get this one up close.
Let's see. Solo layout. So this one I have. Here, let me see if I can grab.
Did it just come in, or is this something that you've just kind of had on the side?
I've had this for a very long time. I also have so sorry. Oh no.
I mean, this one looks nice
It looks
so
great.
far. I mean,
This Mezco is my favorite Iron Man.
it looks real good. I
It's
mean, that paint,
it's
damn.
fast. It's beautiful.
Is this the one that lights up the chest piece?
The stealth is yes.
Oh, that's cool.
So when I got this figure, I was like, I need to get all of the Iron Mans. So I got this one, and I got the gold and black one. Sorry, I'm getting
Gold and black? Oh, okay, yep, yep, I know that one.
like it's like Python armor, I believe it's called. But that one was an exclusive. It was a little bit more expensive. Um, but this one, it was like $80 on Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if it is now, but when I got it, it was. So, and this one is cool. It's a tin. So, like the old school, like those
Yeah.
the new. This is an old school kind of box. This is how my stealth, my Black Costume Spider-Man came to me.
Now I gotta check on Amazon. I'm always so wary about buying off Amazon.
I know. But I bought some of my first Mezcos off Amazon, like Moon Knight, which is now like $200. It was like that was one of my first ones. It was like $80.
Okay, right now that Mezco Stealth Iron Man sold from not direct from Amazon, Toy Arena is going for 95.
Yeah, so it's not. It's you know, it's not. It's a reasonable price.
Yeah. Ooh, they got the Mezco Cable, the one the
Which
um the
which
X-Men costume one, the when you took
not the
remember
armor one.
not the armored one, the other one for 80.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, beautiful. Oh, it's so heavy.
That's cool.
Let me bring down this light. It's heavy.
So it's still plastic though, right? There's no
No,
metal components on this guy.
no, diecast.
Is it die cast? Oh damn.
Same with the other one.
That's cool.
Beautiful. I thought this one lights up. Oh, it does. It does light up. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Oh, it does light up, but I need to like unscrew it and all that. I don't have everything right now, so
Oh good.
wow, looks cool though. Look at that. Look at that head sculpt. Beautiful. Die cast. I'm a sucker for die cast when it's appropriate. Comes with all these different like blast accessories. So it comes with like 4 of these thingies.
Cool.
It comes with this blaster thing for the chest.
That's cool.
Um,
That's cool because once you do put the batteries in, you light it up, the
yeah,
effect lights up. That's awesome.
I don't know what this thing is. There are 2 of
Is
those.
that charging up the wrist palm? Is that what that is?
Maybe. I'm not sure where those go. And then 2 of these thingies for I'm guessing for like the hands.
Hands or boots?
A little mini missile.
Okay.
2 of those.
Oh, so that must come out from somewhere.
And then 2 sets of hands. Yeah, these effects are definitely
Nice. So do the palms light up too, or is it just the
no,
chest?
just the chest. Yeah, this is great. I would say this. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 5 for everything. 5 for everything. This is 5 for sculpt, 5 for well, okay, let's go articulation. Okay, articulation could be that's like a 4. Articulation's a 4, but honestly, for Iron Man, like
Yeah, it's tough.
I can't
It's
do
tough
the
with Iron Man.
I can't do the Iron Man pose where he's like on one knee. So that's like a 3.5, 4 for articulation, and then for what was it? Articulation, sculpt. Why can't we never think of the third one?
It's articulation, accuracy, accessories.
Accessories. Accessories. That's a that's a 4.5, 4.5. Um, no 5, 5. Everything I need. Plus it lights up so that you know
Yeah. I
that.
mean, yeah, that's also a criteria of accessories. Like, do you need more? whatever.
Yeah. Do I need more Iron Man? Yeah. No.
I mean, it would be cool if it came with his, Tony Stark head.
Tony Stark head would be nice, definitely.
But I guess for $80, it's
Yeah, $80, right? And then for Mezco, and then I would say how much likability, like the character, 4.
yes, folks. We have a fourth category. Not only judging the figure, but also your personal interest into that figure. Do I like this?
Do I like? Do I like this? Yes, I do. But I only like it like a 4.
I only like it like a friend. I don't love this.
I don't love it, but yeah, I like it.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
What do you think? Do you like it?
No, I love the case. I think it's a cool
Comes with a
version of Iron Man.
Yeah, the tin is really cool. I wish they did more tins like this.
Yeah, that's really cool. So how many Mezcos do you own?
I mean, right in here, there has to be like at least 20 over here, and then I have a bunch that are still in boxes upstairs.
Cool.
So I would say about 30 to 40.
Wow, that's cool. And right now, what would you say is your favorite of the
Favorite
Mezcos that you do own?
I mean, Iron Fist is up there. Popeye it's a really good one.
Oh yeah,
Popeye's a really good one. Right now, I'm having a lot of fun with Moon Knight.
oh yeah, highly topical. Did you watch the first one, right?
Yeah, I got to watch the second one tonight or something.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be my Friday night to watch that.
Oh, Friday
But
night.
yeah, I like to watch it with my wife, and it's never gonna happen on the like tonight we stream. Tomorrow night is kind of like a wash, just trying to get work done, and then Friday rolls.
My friends have been really like had nothing but good things to say about and they're not comic book fans, but they had nothing but good things to say about that first episode, and I agree with them. Like Oscar Isaac is a hell of an actor, and actually this brought up like a debate, like how many elite actors does Marvel have in their movies, right? And so we kind of listed them all. But this is a good question to talk about here. Um, Hold on, you forgot.
What is that? The mask comes off, revealing Tony's face. Oh,
Oh,
does the faceplate pop off?
oh, I guess it does.
That's cool.
I'm not gonna unbox that again.
Will it make it on the shelf, or is it gonna hang out in the tin for a
No,
very long time?
I will take it out. I just wanted to take it out. I just wanted to at
All
least.
right, let's close off the Mezco talk. What's your least favorite one that you bought? What's the one? Do you have one that's just like, ah, crap, why did I even buy you?
Maybe I'll show you. She could be close because I don't use her too much. She's
Okay.
great, but I mean, I guess I'm like, she's a great figure, but
And is she the only Wonder Woman Mezco you own? I know they made a few.
yeah, I think they only made 2 or 3, and this is the one I jumped on because I wanted like Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I guess I don't regret it, but it's one that I don't go to for a whole lot. I'm trying to think. Maybe Black Panther because I like the figure arts better.
Yeah. Yep.
Um, Maybe no, Logan's pretty good.
Which Logan do you have? The one, leather jacket, cowboy hat?
Cowboy hat, yeah,
Nice.
and leather jacket, yeah. That one's a good one. and I'm not a big Wolverine fan. Um, I don't know. Maybe even like a Gomez. I'm like sometimes the Gomez or I'm like I don't know why I have it. It looks
Yeah,
great, incredible, but then I'm like I don't know. I mean I may not get another Gomez to be honest. So
yeah. All right.
um oh yeah. So how many elite actors does Marvel have? We can list them right now. Like
Yeah.
Oscar Isaac,
So
I would say is elite. I would say ScarJo's elite. She won. She won. Did she win an Oscar? She won an Oscar, right? Lost in Translation.
she may have. I'm not sure.
She's elite.
Robert Downey Jr.
He's elite. Um, Brie Larson is. She won an Oscar.
Yeah, she's an Oscar winner.
Um, what's his name? Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman. He was definitely.
Yep.
Um,
Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know if he won an award, but he's up there.
he's up there. I think he's not elite yet. I hated Power of the Dog. I don't know if you saw that movie.
I did not.
There was no. I don't understand why that was nominated as best film because that was not a good movie. Um, I would say Cumberbatch is like borderline elite.
I have a list from IMDb. Oscar winning actors in the MCU.
Or
So
name
someone has thought about this. Angelina Jolie.
yeah, but that was a terrible role.
Yeah. Anthony Hopkins.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Benicio del Toro. Played the collector. You won
Oh,
an award. So what is this?
yeah. Well, I mean, he won. I mean, Benicio del Toro is an elite actor, right? It
Yep.
doesn't matter what the role is.
True. True.
Willem Dafoe, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx, even Sandman, he won Sideways. He won a Oscar for that.
Ben Kingsley
Ben Kingsley, that's right.
playing Jeremy.
Yeah, that he was so funny, wasn't he?
He was great in Shang-Chi.
You're just like, is that Sir Ben Kingsley?
When the faceless dog goes over to check on him, he's like,
Yes,
"Shh, I'm pretending. Go sleep."
called acting. Yeah, uh, yeah, he was great in Iron Man 3 too. I mean, same
Yeah.
character,
Oh
but
yeah, absolutely.
he really leaned into it this time. Who else? Well,
Kate Blanchett,
oh yeah, of course. Keep going.
Christian Bale,
Well, he's not in it. We haven't seen him yet.
not yet. Forrest Whitaker,
Oh yeah, Black Panther. That's right.
even Gwyneth Paltrow,
Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow, definitely. Yeah,
Jamie
she'll show up.
Foxx, Jeff Bridges, J.K. Simmons. Like,
Wait, what's
who's the?
Jeff Bridges?
He was Obadiah Stane.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
He
right.
started off. He's the OG villain of the
That's
MCU.
that's right. Oh, that's crazy. The dude was in MCU. I totally forgot about that. Wow. Um. Yeah. Wow. All right. I'm trying to think. What other toy news do we have here?
Super Seven also did the another wave of Power Rangers.
Oh, they did.
You got Zed, you got Zed's Throne, you got a Megazord that looks dope. A Black Ranger that is like the ultimate Black Ranger, which I'm tempted on getting, and a Blue Ranger.
Why is it the Ultimate Black Ranger?
It comes with both actors' heads and the
Oh,
dragon shields, so you can be Zack and you can be Adam. Although Adam has a very anime looking face, I think they may have leaned on that a little too heavily.
hold on. Super Seven.
But it also comes with the dragon shield.
Was
So
was this on Big Bad Toys?
Yeah, I'm sure it's there. It's up for pre-order there, and I think maybe direct as well.
Let me see. Um. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, hold on. Let me share. Um. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this whole wave is $329.
Really puts the Terror Wagon and the Cosmic Legions in perspective, huh? But each of these are, wait, that can't be right. $300? Is it one, two, three, five? I guess. Yeah, it's a $55 price point. You do, and then Megazord is deluxe, so that one's 65.
That Megazord does not look great.
What? You don't like it?
No, I really like Megazords, like, within scale. They need to be huge.
Mm,
This oh, that's cool. And it comes with
this
the
one,
dragon
yeah.
shield too.
The two heads, dragon shields. And in an interview, they do say that the weapons can combine into their ultimate weapon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is the one that I think I might end up getting, the Black Ranger.
Yeah, that looks cool. Oh, and it comes with both heads for Blue Ranger too.
Yep, or just two heads.
Who was the Blue Ranger after Billy?
Um, did they go straight to giving it to to the that boy that turned into the little kid ranger? Is that when?
Oh God, I remember that.
No, he gave it up in Zeo. Maybe there wasn't a blue. Was there a blue Zeo Ranger? I don't think there was.
Was it green instead?
Hmm.
Zed looks okay. I like the snake. I'd rather have the lightning Zed. Oh, it comes with a
And
throne. It comes with a
no,
throne.
the throne is separate. That's why the price is so high. But
Uh,
it does come in the throne if you buy the wave.
that's
Um,
that's
the
dumb.
There's a shot of Zed. I don't know if it's listed in there, but it looks perfect. Oh yeah, it's the second picture if you click on Zed.
But this wave is 275 4.
It's the chair. They're charging $45 for the chair.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Holy.
But if you go into Zed's the pictures with Zed,
Yeah, sorry.
there's like a couple of pictures that look like perfect.
Of Zed.
Yeah.
That looks good.
That
Yeah,
looks good.
that looks good.
And he's slightly taller too. I think they said that he stands at 8 inches.
And the
Um,
7.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not totally sold still, but I'll tell you, the Dragon Zord looks awesome.
Yeah, that one's only $55.
That looks good. That looks great. Look at that.
Yep. I think it's probably the most, in the past, it's not being compared against much, but it's the most perfect Dragon Zord that's been out in the past decades.
But and it probably doesn't. Yeah, it can't. I bet it doesn't combine with the Megazord, right?
Oh no, these are. I bet the articulation kind of sucks on these two.
This, yeah, but you're right. This guy looks all right.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Rita, she looks great.
She looks really good. Yeah.
Oh, she looks
Yeah.
really good. I'd get.
Hey, look at all those accessories that come with her too.
I'd totally get the Rita. Wow, that looks good. It comes with both Rocky. Oh gosh, no, that's not a flattering face head sculpt.
No, no.
And it comes with yes, it comes with both
Oh yeah.
and a
Yep.
cat.
And the cat. And the cat.
The
Why does it
cat.
come with two bow? Oh, and this bow comes with the string too.
Oh yeah. You know what a great everyone talks about the Kimberly and Tommy story, but the what's her name in the show? It wasn't Catherine. Was it
I think it
Catherine?
was Catherine. Yeah.
Oh, so Catherine and Tommy is uh even better one because Catherine started off evil just like Tommy did.
Is that how she started?
Yeah, she was like a spy, wasn't she, for Rita?
I always have in my head she started off as a cat, like an actual cat.
Maybe she was. Well, I remember she was evil.
You just have a thing against cats. It's
No, I swear to God.
if it was a dog that turned into a human, you'd be like, oh, what an honest character this is.
I'm not a dog person either. Here, why don't you? Did you figure out what you want? I'm gonna look up this Pink Ranger Catherine thing.
Yeah, so I was gonna open up this Black series. Diego Luna casting the Andor.
Who is that?
Guy from Rogue One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he has his that TV show coming out later this year too on Disney Plus.
Oh, he like is it just him?
I'm sure other characters will show up because I think Mon Mothma, you know,
I,
will be is going to be in it. But it's supposed to take place right before Rogue One. You know,
okay,
between Episode 3 and Rogue One. I'm all down for that. Let's go back for that era.
okay. Before she became a Power Ranger, Catherine served as a main antagonist of the two-parter of Ranger Catastrophe, and from then served as the central antagonist until she's freed from Rita's spell during the three-parter A Different Shade of Pink.
Okay. So she wasn't a cat that came to life, is what you're saying.
Well, hold on, I haven't gotten there yet.
All right. All right. He looks good.
He does look good.
This is a reissue. They went back and did the head sculpts better for this wave, and they actually did more of the Rogue One crew, which I didn't go all in on. I kind of want to, especially with the release today of Saw Gerrera.
I
Looks
am.
cool.
I do not know like any names. Like I like what you're saying to me is I have no idea what you're talking about.
I also like for accessories, it comes with his blaster, but in the movie he adds all these little attachments to make it into a sniper rifle, and they give you the little pieces to do this. So
That's cool. Oh,
so
that's
here's
really
his
cool.
fully combined sniper rifle.
That's really neat, and that's I feel like that's all you need for that character for
It
accessory.
is.
Well,
I
okay,
think
I don't mean to change, but I just want to. You were right. I need to say that you were right. Um, under Rita's control, Cat was forced to spy. Oh, her name is Cat. Okay, was supposed to spy on the Ranger. She was able to transform into a white cat until Rita's while under Rita's model. This cat adopted by Aisha and Kimberly named PC, meaning park cat. At one time, she had transformed into a cat monster, but that form was eliminated by Ninjor. So ridiculous. Uh, the Ninja Mega Falcon Zord, and never heard of her again.
this is the era in which, for me, I'm sure it happened earlier for other folks. This is roughly where I stopped watching.
Okay, well, I definitely watched.
Like I was still interested, but like some of these storylines are just like, okay.
Yeah, she turned into a cat.
But he's really cool. For the accessory, I'm gonna give them a 4 because I don't need anything else beyond this. Maybe his poncho. I think wears like this poncho when he does use this. The head sculpt, what they did with it, looks more accurate to the actor,
It looks good.
and even the little details overall it looks good.
Yeah.
For articulation, he is a Black Series, so it's roughly that same level of articulation. So I'm gonna give for accuracy, I'll give it 4.5. For accessories, I'm gonna actually lower it down to 3.5 because it's not much. It's Black Series. I'll give it a 4. Articulation, I'll probably give 3.5, 4. And then the category of do I like him? Yes, I do. So probably a 4 there as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah, overall 4 for me. And he stands, instantly stands. I'm happy. I don't know why that's my first criteria. Does it stand? Oh, that's a sub criteria. Does it stand?
Well, I mean, I feel like with many Black Series, some of them don't stand.
No, it's the ankles. A lot of times, whatever's happened with the ankles really limit it.
Jeez.
Do you want to move on to one of my favorite subjects?
Yes.
Will Flashpoint come out? The answer may be no.
What? What?
Supposedly, the
What happened?
rumors are because, well, no, the movie will probably still come out, but rumors are because of Ezra Miller's actions.
Yeah.
They are putting any plans for future cameos or sequels or any other appearances of this particular Flash on hold.
Wow.
So I'm sure they were prepping a sequel if that was supposed to be like the start and the Flash was supposed to replace their Superman, because I don't think they're gonna make another Superman film for a while.
He's weird.
Yeah, yeah, and I love the internet. It's not gonna happen. I would prefer it does happen. Give it to Grant Gustin.
Hold on. Oh my
CG
God.
him in.
I was just reading. I was just reading this article. This headline. It says the Flash fans want Grant Gustin to replace Ezra Miller. Colon. He's not a psychopath. that's the that's the headline.
And that's from the Wall Street Journal.
No, it was the Daily Beast.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
Grant Gustin is the best Flash.
Oh yeah. I don't fault him for for the show having very shaky storylines the last few years,
Yeah, he's a
but
great Flash.
he's great. I do miss the days of having him, Cisco, and before him and Iris got together. I really like that era where it seemed like he was very much like a Peter Parker-esque character.
Totally, totally. He really was.
And now I just feel like he has so much and so much power, but he keeps learning the same lessons over and over again.
Yeah.
That's really hurting um, that particular version of the character.
Well, I think didn't he sign on for just one more season, or is it two?
It's one more season,
Okay, so I
but
know.
this season was supposed to be the one more season. So
Uh,
I'm sure the money's real nice.
yeah, I'm sure the money's fine, and I really wish they did more with Godspeed.
I didn't, you know, it, I didn't understand how Godspeed was a threat in this, in the way they did it.
He wasn't even like a villain, kind of.
Because he showed up a few times before, but not the same person.
They did a great job with the Zoom. With Zoom, was it Zoom? No, not
Hmm.
Zoom. The Black Flash, was that Zoom?
Oh,
Spoilers, it turned out to be him.
Zoom. Is that Zoom?
No, Zoom is Reverse Flash, right? Unless they called the Black Flash Zoom.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if they called him Zoom instead. Because I
Yeah,
don't know if they ever call the Reverse Flash Zoom.
Zoom. Yeah, you're right. But that turned out to be Grant, him, right? Barry.
It was no, that was Savitar.
Savitar, that was the name?
right? Wasn't that Savitar? So like some jacked up version of Barry.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right.
And yeah, Zoom was separate from the Reverse Flash.
Who was Zoom?
Zoom was the guy they thought was Jay Garrett.
Um, was it Jay Garrett?
No, no, it was the guy saying he was Jay Garrett
Oh,
before
oh, yes,
season two. That was that villain
yeah,
where he
yes.
had like a relation with Caitlyn, and then showed up as Jay Garrett, and then
He was Hunter Zolomon.
yes,
Yeah, that's right. Wow, I was looking at Savitar. I was like, he looks stupid. Like, I
he
like. Why did
he
I find
looks
this?
he was menacing the first few times you saw him, and then you saw him up close and like in the daylight. None of these villains work in the daylight. I'm just gonna say Godspeed would have been more menacing if they stopped showing him during the day.
Um, you know what was really cool though? King Shark on the Flash. That was like the very first one.
Yeah, that they spent the money to do that. That was really cool.
He looked great, or he looks great. Yeah, he looks great. I don't know if you can see
I
that.
I also liked yeah, he was great. I liked aspects of when they had the Thinker as the villain.
Yes, one of the Doctor Who's.
Is it?
Yeah, he was a Doctor Who, wasn't he? Yeah, he was a Doctor Who. The Thinker. Was it the Thinker? The Thinker Flash. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. No, it's not. Never mind. He kind of looks like him. It's not. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of the
Oh,
in
Suicide Squad. That
Suicide.
was, in which case, that actor crushed it. I liked him as, I didn't initially like Capaldi as the Doctor. For the first season, I thought they made him too, um, I don't know, arrogant or something about him was very unappealing. Then
Yeah,
they toned him down the following season. It was way better.
yeah. I agree. I agree. Yeah. All right. Well, next week. I don't think I can make next week.
No
Maybe
worries. Let's
we'll
take a week off.
we'll figure out if we want to do Thursday or what. We can talk about more, but I definitely can't make it next Wednesday. But in 2 weeks, actually, have we confirmed that we can do 2 weeks? All right.
No,
Well,
not yet.
and
So pencil it in.
very soon, maybe in 2 weeks, we're gonna have a first monthly episode of Toy Daddies. It's gonna be during What's in the Box. It's gonna have me, No Chewing, and Yimbo. Yimbo buys everything, reviews everything. His shows buys everything, and it's gonna be
No, his username is buys everything. His show is reviews everything.
yes. Wait, yes. I always get that mixed up. Um, so we're going to bring back Toy Daddies, and it's going to be the three of us, and we've kind of changed the format around. And No Chewing has spit out some hot fire in terms of his ideas. Um, I mean, how would you kind of like what would you say to describe Toy Daddies? How's it different from this and what Yimbo does? And
It's probably more to atone to um, focus on the positives, um, focus on self improvement, on both what we're purchasing, focusing, our photography on something, as well as, um, one of the sessions we spoke about was even having like a live workshop on improving photography skills.
mm, yes, yes. So like in terms of self improvement, whether it's self improvement in toy collecting, self improvement in toy photography, and then self improvement of just being more positive about finding more of the positive things out there. Because I think when you're on social media a lot, it can get you can go down a rabbit hole, and then I know that when I'm on my phone a lot, I like put it down and I'm like, oh, I just don't feel good, you know?
You go on TikTok for 6 minutes, you're like, oh, that was awful. I feel all the things it showed me.
That and like, you hop into those toy chats and then like someone says something and you're like, oh, I don't agree with that, and then you get into a little thing with them and you're like, what am I doing?
I'm arguing over painted plastic.
Like I don't care. So yes, we're going to talk about we're going to focus on the positive, just like how Yimbo does it, and then really just have fun with it because I think the three of us we we have a good synergy and we tend to feed off each other in terms of just good conversation. So
Absolutely.
look forward for that. What do you want to talk about next week or the next time around?
Um,
Hopefully, more toy news will come out.
well, we'll be further into Moon Knight. I'll probably have seen the Batman.
Oh, really?
And well, it depends
Got
on when if we don't do a show next week,
got it. Got it. Got
it's
it.
gonna pass the 16th, and well, actually, I don't even know if that's when it's
Oh,
dropping. But
are you gonna go and are you gonna try to see Doctor Strange in the theater? Because
oh, those tickets just went on sale.
I got two tickets.
No, when is that? First week of May?
May 6th is when I got it. May 5th, I think, is the earliest. That's not Thursday.
Now it's not an issue of COVID. Now it's an issue of finding time to go see the movie
No doubt, right? Well, I mean,
because summer starts for me in May, where it breaks past on a normal day above 50. I'm planes start to pop up.
no, it's so true. Um, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I
We should
do
go
want to
though.
see it. That trailer, the trailer that dropped, I think yesterday.
Zombie Wanda. Heck yeah.
hmm It looks trippy. It does concern, like, one of the things I did see online is like it's surprisingly short for this type of film. It's like 2 hours on the
That's
mark.
it.
I think it's 2 hours and 3 minutes, something like that. Where a lot of the other Marvel ones, like No Way Home and Endgame, were just like
For maybe they
butts
just
and seats. Like it's no Batman. It's 2/3 of like the Batman.
it's Sam Raimi too. Like so, Sam like he knows how to do a good story tell,
Yeah,
and
but
I
all
think
the cameos that was supposed to happen, like speculated to be in there.
yeah, I know that might be a little too quick.
Like if I see Hugh Jackman for 20 seconds, I'm gonna be very upset. It's like no.
I feel like I feel like what we got in No Way Home was not what we expected, right? It's not what we expected. We expected to see, at least for me, like Toby and Andrew in for like 3 minutes, right? I have a feeling this is what we're gonna get for the cameos that we see in Doctor Strange.
I'm gonna say yes to that, but I went to No Way Home. Remember, my
Yeah,
guess is that they show up in the second act. So they didn't show up in the second act. They showed up at the very end, like at the start of the third act, which is
we're
fine.
still a solid hour.
Yeah, well, yeah. When when the movie's 3 hours long, that third act feels like it could be its own movie.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's so true. Like that third act, you're like, all right, I'm gonna just fast forward to that last hour because that last hour is awesome.
Honestly, I don't even know if I can take watching that. I mean, spoilers. I'm sure everyone's seen it because it made like $2 billion. But the um the May scene, it's like
Oh,
I don't know how often I can see that because
so
it's too
rough.
good. Award-winning actress Marissa Tomei in the
Marissa Tomei.
MCU in only like 1 minute of whatever, like will lay you out emotionally.
I mean, yeah, collectively in all the Spider-Man movies, she's probably what 30 minutes.
Maybe if yeah,
Yeah,
across the three movies, maybe
stretch.
30 minutes.
Yeah, maybe stretch. That's a stretch.
Yeah,
You
but
got
she
we
was
have.
fantastic in it.
She's
I
great. She's a great Aunt May.
especially when you know there'll be another three Tom Holland films, and you're like, ah, he needs a top. He needs a not May. He needs a lifeline. But that's the narrative of mentor storytelling. Is
True.
that at a certain point the mentor goes away and the hero has to stand on their own. So this is just a reoccurring theme for Spider-Man.
I think that a lot of people have complained, or not a lot, but there's some people I know like I want Spider-Man to do it on his own, and I'm like, well, I think that will be the next trilogy.
I think he'll do it on his own. It would be good to see him do that, but no hero works can do it alone. That's ultimately the lesson that every hero learns, even Batman.
True. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, in the end, he comes back to having Miles as his partner.
Yeah,
That's
and I'm really hoping that even though we were supposed to end this about 10 minutes ago, I want evil Ned leads.
I
Without Peter
know.
Parker,
I know.
Ned becomes a mini Norman Osborn.
Yes, yes. And
Like
that's
he,
where we get the
without the moral compass, the friendship, the humor, the happiness, he there's no one to hold him back from being like, screw this world, I'm out for myself.
that makes total sense. So like think about all the memories he erased with Peter. Think about all those things that like Peter was his best friend. I don't think he hung out with anyone else, you know?
I mean, he it didn't seem like him and MJ were very close at all when he goes to
No.
get some donuts. It looked like he was just there to get something to eat, and that he knew that they went to the same school and probably knew where she was going to school. That's about it.
Yes. So yes, Ned would be like the Norman Osborn of the MCU.
And it would be really, really impactful that his Spider-Man's former best friend becomes a goblin.
Yes.
Somehow falls into that. Like, of course, a kid will develop a work in hoverboards, or like that fits. And then he does something stupid with probably super soldier serum and goes insane a little bit.
Yes. I want that movie.
Yeah.
I, want,
You might not get it, but it sounds like a great movie.
I know. I think we make better movies on this stream than the actual movies that come out.
Yeah, I still think the ending of No Way Home, if I know how it played out, so it doesn't make sense, but my initial prediction that Tom Holland Spider-Man gets a new suit given from Toby would have been like icing of being like, oh crap, like a hand down, here's your
Well,
suit.
he, I mean, his suit was influenced by Toby's and Andrew's,
Yeah,
so it's the same thing. I mean,
yeah,
the writer said that it was influenced by their suits, like
yeah,
even though they didn't outright say it, but they,
yeah.
that, that suit's awesome too. I want that SH Fig Arts.
Oh, that one, yeah. When's that
Well,
coming
SH
out
Fig
from
Arts,
different folks?
they SH Fig Arts teased that Peter and Andrew are coming, so I'm
Yeah,
definitely getting those, and they got to come out with a new suit. They
I can't I can't get into it because the scale just doesn't work for me.
I I'll tell you, I only am into like what got me into figure arts is Spider Man. Like their Spider Mans are awesome, and they have so many awesome like different sculpts of them. Like I have the anti Ox suit, I have the PlayStation Marvel suit. Like there's so many cool. They came out with a Japanese Spider Man one. Like
Oh yeah, that's cool.
if you're a Spider Man fan, like it has so many. They have so many awesome suits. So I want.
I feel like
There'll
for
be
that interpretation of Spider-Man, Mezco would have a better version of it, but I suspect articulation would kind of suck.
Yeah, I'm just not into any of the Mezco Spider-Man. I can't wait for Spidey 2099. I'll see how that goes. But even I'm kind of like iffy on that. But yeah, you're right. You would think Mezco. I do like the black costume Spider-Man has grown on me. I don't like the No Way Home one that I have. It's okay. Actually, that might be a one that I'm like, I kind of wish I didn't have it. But
Which No Way Home one did you get? Is it just the red suit,
um,
or is it the upgraded? Or don't tell me you got the reverse suit.
it's the Homecoming.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think that looks really good.
Looks great, but I mean, for Spider-Man, I don't know.
You can't pose him, right?
He can. I mean, he's not bad. I mean, he's pretty articulate. I mean, I would give it a 4.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Mezco's Spider-Man.
How many of them do you have?
Just 2.
Okay, so you got the black suit in that one.
Yeah, if there's one that I would get, definitely it's homemade suit. That's one I've been looking at. It is
Mm,
expensive. That one's
is
expensive.
it? Uh,
Yeah, that one translates really well as a mezco. The homemade suit.
I will send you a link. There's this person I've been following on TikTok that buys cloth goods for his Marvel Legend figures,
Okay.
like hoodies and all this stuff. Like he made Miles look like Gamerverse Miles, like
Cool.
with the hoodie and the backpack.
Cool.
And it's tempting. It's like, oh, am I getting into that phase and collecting that and buying doll clothing for my toys? I might be.
I mean, like that's what I thought when I made that like black costume Superman. It's totally worth it. It was a little expensive, but it was like it's a lot of fun, you know.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
I
man.
think next show it will just be more news. We'll probably have a ton of news to cover.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, what did we talk about today? We talked about a lot.
We talked about
X.
Mythic, Cosmic, Super 7.
7.
Talked about the Flash.
Elite actors in MCU.
Elite actors in the MCU. We are almost in the watch Mojo type.
I mean, next year we're gonna have an Oscar show. We'll just
Oh,
watch
Toy Addict is still in the chat. Hey, what's up, man?
Toy
You
Addict.
made it.
Toy Addict listens from start to finish.
It's amazing.
All right, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us. We really appreciate it. I don't know. We have a lot of fun doing this. Even if
Yeah,
like just no one was listening, we'd still be doing this. So
yeah, it's
um,
fun.
it is fun. All right, no chewing. Check.
Oh, last thing. Do you like this?
Yes. Oh, that's what I want to talk about, dude. That looks awesome.
And I did the LEDs today. I took a break from work and just did it. You don't notice it because it's a really cool blue background on the
Yeah.
wall, but I used blue painter's tape to stick it to the wall.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, and it's I used this for Halloween to light up my kid's bike. So I wrapped it around his tricycle and I plugged it into a battery pack. And so as we were going trick or treating, he had this pretty dope ride that was just like he wasn't worried about anything because he lit up the street. But it's really cool because I get to change colors.
Oh, that's cool.
And what is it?
I think I have.
Has a music mode, so it senses when I talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Or you
That's
can just do,
so cool.
and it'll just fade out in and out as well. Not bad. $17 on Amazon.
Oh, that's really cool. I got some cool Christmas lights through Amazon. That's similar to what you just got, but not as cool with the voice activation thing. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's meant for music, but yeah.
Send me that link. Not
Yeah.
that I would do anything with it, but send me that link.
Yeah, you just need a link for the D12 cabinets and the LEDs and
So I told you
redo your
they don't ship those to where I am. It's so weird. So I have to go and pick them up.
as weird.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Yeah, that looks
It's not
cool.
like you live anywhere particularly like different.
No, I live like the city.
It's not like you. No, we don't deliver to Canada, like border of Canada and the US. Sorry, no.
Yeah, it's not like I'm in like somewhere upstate New York where it's like rural, you know.
Yeah.
um, wow, that thing's awesome. Love it. Do you like it? Do you like making the switch over to
Yeah,
the
I love it. It's and you can't really tell, but like I had toys all around on different ledges and bookshelves and whatever, and like it's all right here, all organized. It's really nice to look at. I actually have it came in today, but I had ordered the acrylic risers so that I can make some, if you look over here, these figures are kind of flat. You
Yeah.
can't really see some. So the risers, it's 3 levels. It's clear plastic
Is it a
and
spice
it's
rack? Did you get like? Is it like a spice rack?
yeah, exactly.
Could you send
So I
me a
got
link to that because I could use it for mine?
yeah, yeah, I'll send it to you. It was a 3 pack for $45.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. How many do you have?
Actually, let me open it first and I'll send you a picture and then the link if I think it's actually
Yeah, do that. Do that. Do that.
good.
Yeah, you do the review first.
Next time on What's in the Box, I'm gonna review Spice
Spice rack.
Racks. Spice Racks, LEDs, and clear shelves is the
Oh my god. What are we doing?
this is actually a good purchase though,
No,
because
that's
it at
perfect.
least keeps things organized. I have to redo this right here. It's my excess toys that didn't make it into the shelves. Like I have all my Star Wars ones up here. They may make it into this cabinet, but it's the overflow shelves.
I'm definitely jealous of the glass details. So those are cool. Those are really cool.
Yeah, and every time I see it, it reminds me, do I really need more toys?
When you have them all displayed like that, it does put it in perspective. Like what we were doing, we were like hiding them, and then we're like, "Oh, I can't see them, so I don't have a lot."
Yeah, so I'm only opening up one a week, one or two a week.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Times up by 52. This is gonna stack up.
All right, everyone. This time we're really saying bye. Thanks
Yep.
a lot. Take it easy. See you later, no cheering.
Good night, everyone.